What's up, guys? This is Punky J. Sorry about the dark room. My light went out. But yeah, I want to talk about the Nintendo NX and rumors that it's going to be cartridge based. Not exactly sure, but I think that Nintendo hinted that they are possibly going to do this. Anyways, a lot of people are talking about this, and honestly, I think that would be pretty awesome if Nintendo did go cartridge based. I'm mainly just saying that because I am from the old school. I've been around. I remember when the first Mario Kart came out in '91. I was a wee lad, but I do remember it vividly. But yeah, Nintendo just kind of, ever since the Nintendo Wii, they've been getting a lot of hate. Just not nearly as popular. With all the gimmicks and stuff like that, but. I think Nintendo NX could make a comeback, but they're really going to have to try. They're going to have to stop with all the gimmicks, like the, fucking iPhone controller and, all this other bullshit, But they could do it, more so than anything. They're just going to have to learn from the mistake of the NX, or the Wii U, and build a good gaming library fast rather than take like 4 or 5 years. It took the Wii U like a good, I guess I would say maybe even 3.5 years to build a good gaming library. And that's bullshit. That is just bullshit. They didn't make a Mario Kart until well over 2 years after it was launched. And that's just like, what the fuck? Mario Kart is supposed to be like one of those, I don't know, man. It's just crazy to me. Same with Smash Brothers. It took them like 4 years to get a Smash Brothers. I don't know, man. I haven't bought anything Nintendo related since probably 4 years ago. I broke down and I bought a Nintendo. What was it? It wasn't the DS. It was the one before it. Because I'm cheap and ghetto, I bought a Game Boy Advance because I grew up poor and I never had a Game Boy, and so I just wanted to treat myself, which was a lot of fun. Played some cool games. I played Tarzan like 5 times in a row, which is stupid, like an adult male playing a kid's game that much, but I don't know why that was so fun to me. Also, Tarzan for GameCube. I don't know if any of you guys ever played that. I think it's called like Untamed or Unleashed. I played the shit out of that game like crazy. I don't know, man. I guess I'm just weird like that. But anyways, Nintendo NX, I'm sure that the graphics, it's not going to be in 4K. I think that was announced. It's going to be a generation behind like they always are. But here's the thing, though. That really doesn't matter to me. And it shouldn't matter to you. What matters most is the games. If it has good games. There's people like Rich Review Tech, Man Boobs USA, who say stuff, like, oh, graphics, it's gotta be graphics. But true gamers don't care about that stuff, guys, okay? It should be about, are the games fun, Am I enjoying the fucking game? Is it fun? Is it not just another trendy, stupid, Call of Duty or what have you? Well, I know for for Nintendo it would be a different title, but you guys know what I mean. Anyways, Nintendo NX. When is this going to be released? Like next year? I think they postponed it. But I'd be interested. And there's this dude on here by the name of like Adam Carlack or something like that. He's a pretty smart guy, talks a lot about games. And he said that for whatever reason they wouldn't be able to make like a big cartridge. It would be like a flash drive. And that to me is bullshit. Like if you're going to make a cartridge, make it big and badass. Like the Super Nintendo. Or even the N64. I remember the first time I held an N64 cartridge, I was like, holy crap, this thing weighs a ton. Because it was so much heavier than the SNES. Even though the SNES cartridge was bigger, it was like, wow, there must be a lot going on in this cartridge. But just imagine if there was like a big cartridge that was, 4K or, 1080p, that played, stuff that looked like Xbox One or PS4. That would be so killer. That would be, dare I say, radical. It would be quite radical. But anyways, let's see what happens with this. Nintendo, please don't fuck up, because guys, if you do, that's going to be bye-bye for you guys. I mean, people are just sick of the bullshit. So see what happens, guys. It's Punky J. See you next time.